Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. We're about to do a side quest. And yeah, we're actually almost done with the game, kinda. It's really weird how I actually didn't think about this until, so essentially this morning I did record a good chunk. Before work I was able to, I got up early, so I was able to record for a good, it was like 4-ish hours, 4-ish hours.
Now I need to find someplace too
okay.
hard to reach.
Which by the way, we're doing the side quest right now. Okay, up here. And we got through a good amount of the main story. Obviously, we're up to the Curse to Darkness. And it turns out, I looked at a list of side quests, and we're almost done. All we have is this mission right here, and then once we get to Deep Secrets of the Earth, which is the mission after the Curse of the Darkness, we have a quest line over here that's like 2 missions long, and after that I believe we're done. That's it for the side quest, which essentially means it's a straight shot in the game, which we might be able, if we get to the point where we start Deep Secrets of the Earth tonight, we should be able to actually wrap this up tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. I have nothing going on tomorrow. So we're in a position to where we could possibly finish this tomorrow, which I really didn't think was the case, but it seems like it is. And if we can finish this tomorrow morning, oh fuck. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Is it?
What do you know?
Maybe it is.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location
Yeah, we're able to finish
for an
this
ambush.
tomorrow.
Now throw down that
before
magnificent
nighttime.
Spear, and we'll let you
Then
live.
we're ready for speed run.
You've
Which
obviously
means
heard me.
essentially tomorrow
You know
night
what I'm
we
capable
might be
of.
doing the speed run already.
Why do you think
Which is
this
something I
turned out
really
well for
wasn't
you?
expecting. But
I like the odds.
if we're
Get
ready,
her.
I guess we're ready. I mean, I really thought we would have to wait a good chunk. Oh shit, did not. Okay, how did I not die there? The fact I did die there is fucking mind blowing. Yeah, we're possibly gonna be ready for New Game Plus, or for speedrun tomorrow.
Last of them.
Okay, so back to Meridian. Oh wait, Meridian. Yeah, we're going to Meridian? Oh, okay. Which again, was not expecting. Again, I said this before, how initially I was thinking we would finish this next Friday. And then I realized, okay, it'll probably be by Monday or something. But again, we're at the point now where we're 100% finishing this by Friday. And there's even a chance that we finish it tomorrow. And do the speedrun tomorrow. So, that's currently where we stand. Yeah, and I don't really have, again, I have nothing really going on tomorrow or Friday. I do work Saturday. Sunday is Easter, and I have some stuff going on with family, but, again, just not really that much going on. So that's cool. We'll see though. We'll see where we get. I mean, it's not like a guaranteed we'll finish it tomorrow morning. And if we don't finish it tomorrow morning, then I might just wait till later to do the speed run, because again, I want to do speed run all in one shot. Which I would need to find a consistent spot, a consistent amount of time, to where
Oh no.
I could record at least around 4 hours essentially in a row.
Let me in.
Because
Oh, for now.
the speedrun last time took us exactly 4 hours. I'm expecting this time I want to get
You cut off my finger.
probably
Or my
3:30,
hand. My
maybe
electron.
3:15.
That's my final offer.
Somewhere in that range. I want to get obviously sub 4. I mean, definitely.
A limb won't be.
To be honest, even the fact that I only got
Not here,
4
not
was kind of
in front of
pathetic.
everyone.
No one's gonna lift a
Easy.
finger
And the
to
speedrun
stop
for
me.
this game
You
is
just led a group of
pretty
men to
short.
their deaths,
It's
remember?
like what, 2
You
hours?
bad man. I did a service, really. You did.
So, and I would
You did
like
a
to
service.
at least sub
I
330.
make sure it never
I
happens
think.
again.
We'll see.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You
Yeah,
won't
we
hear
are
from
obviously
any
going to be
of us
doing. We're going to be
ever
doing the
again.
game plus as well, and I'm going to try to use the charge. That was it for that mission. It's fucking short as shit. Okay, I guess we're going to do this now then. I need to remember to use the charger. Let's go though. So we're going to continue on with the Curse to Darkness. Immediately after that, as I said, is the main story quest, or this main story quest, is the final side quest. That's what I meant to say. And then we do the final side quest, and then after that, we're well, I mean, final side quest outside of Ancient Armory, but you get the point. And then after that, we're at the Deep Secrets of the Earth, and if we can finish Deep Secrets of the Earth, again, we're in a very good spot to finish this up tomorrow. I am getting a bit of a late start to recording today, though. It is, or tonight. It's 11 o'clock already. And usually I tire out by around like 12:30, 1 o'clock, so we'll see. We'll see if we can make it that far. Especially Deep Secrets of the Earth is a decently long mission.
And there's the ring.
Yeah, I need to remember, like, last time in the speedrun, I don't think I ever used the Mount Charger stuff. Which is, like, really dumb, because it's obviously quicker. I just, like, completely forgot about it, I think. So I end up fucking rolling everywhere. So I think this inherently saves a lot of time just right off the bat.
Here they come.
Okay. Yeah, where did I start today, though? Because, like, I started today, did I do this? I did the city that fell last night, right? And then... Was I doing side quests the rest of the night? Wait, where am I right now? So I mean, essentially we've done everything from the city that fell, right? On. I don't really know why now. This is something we need to try to avoid in this game. Thank God the map opens up relatively quickly on this game. This is not fucking easy, obviously. Oh, we do have to climb this, okay. But yeah, so, again, I actually got a decent amount done outside of that too, considering I did work today. So, obviously Winners at War was tonight. I did end up, obviously, writing my review for the episode, which was actually decently long. I thought it was a pretty strong episode, despite the boot being pretty predictable. Very rushed episode, though, which is kind of a knock against it, but anyway, it was fine. And then, but I was also able to start the Horizon Zero Dawn video. I just decided to start it, why not? So, yeah, I started writing the script, didn't get too far in. How far in am I? Essentially, I'm writing about the open world. Essentially, I did the intro, my background on the game, talked about the graphics, and then talked about, and I'm currently writing the open world, so about a little bit over 500 words. It's probably going to end up being around the same length as my Witcher video. It's kind of the video that I'm using as my basis for the script. So essentially I just copy and pasted the Witcher script onto this Word document, and then essentially I'm going like beat by beat and then just translating the stuff I talked about the Witcher to obviously Horizon. And obviously like gotta add some stuff about like some of the side, obviously the side content's completely different in this game from like The Witcher and There's a few things to add just in general, but overall, that's usually what you do with a lot of these game retrospectives. It's kind of just like a... Because like I remember like for the first one I did, which was the AC Origins versus Odyssey one, I took a lot of time like to research like all the little parts of the game, and then since then I've been pretty much like just copying that script over, but then like modifying it to whatever game I talk about afterwards. Obviously with the exception of the Last of Us video, which that one was just a radically different one. Okay game, can you climb? Thank God this is not the speed run, by the way. Wasted so much time here. Oh my God. Yeah, so, what was I talking about? So, yeah, I started the Horizon video. As I said, I started writing that. It would be cool if I can finish writing it tomorrow. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be cool if I can. But I did also download all the footage I needed. So I downloaded my entire New Game Plus run from last time. I just downloaded my entire Frozen Wilds playthrough and downloaded a couple loose end sort of videos just in case I need them. I probably won't though, but just in case. So I did like extra videos of me doing side content. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. Oh, something. Okay. Keep on forgetting that triangle to drop.
There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right.
Okay.
What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
I still have a fire to keep me company.
I need to figure out which cutscene's gonna be skipped. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. Because either way, like, it's not like, yeah, it's not like most games where, like, in Horizon, really, you're not gonna lose time by trying to skip a cutscene. Because all you have to do is push X to even check. So, it doesn't save, and, like, if you, in a normal situation where you can't skip a cutscene, like, it doesn't do anything if you push X. So, it doesn't lose time by checking anyway. So what is it? It's circle or X square. X square. Okay.
That's right. Fortunately for you, I
Should never notice that he's sitting too, isn't he?
It's right through that
So
house.
fucking weird.
Once you reach the base, you'll see the
I never
objective.
noticed that until now.
A derelict tallneck that's been
Like
extensively
crossing his legs and everything.
modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that
Yeah,
I'm doing what I can to correct.
Did that, and I also made a thumbnail for
What sort of
the Horizon video already. So essentially, again, it's all prepped.
Head through that
I
crevice
just need to finish writing the script.
We have more important things to do than ask questions.
So there's that. I think we'll also go through and talk about my my power rankings for Survivor. So this is is this a set piece? I don't remember. It isn't. Okay, it's interesting. I always thought this was a set piece.
Gotta be tight.
Yeah, I guess it isn't. Huh. I always thought this was one.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for war. How to get past them?
Cool.
I didn't say it'd be easy.
climb through here. Okay. Obviously, this is how I'm planning on doing it for a speedrun. Mind you, okay, cool. Obviously, with less, hopefully, with less interaction from the enemies, but we'll see. But yeah, let's get to the power rankings. Well, I guess I could talk about Survivor as a whole tonight, which was fun. Yeah, I thought it was a fun episode with a lot of like fun character moments. Obviously a lot from Ben, or a lot from Adam. Like his competitions with Ben were really fun. Obviously the idol storyline was pretty fun. Overall, I just thought it was a fun episode. Let's go through it. So I guess we're gonna go through
You getting this?
the same order as before.
Legs of a
So,
troll down there.
yeah, Adam.
Damn. The transmitter's been
Obviously,
moved.
he's at number 1 so far, so
Check
he
down
won't
the
be for
beam to
long.
the left.
Adam versus Amber. I think Amber is lower than Adam. Winner chances.
Toward
I
the
don't think that's
explosions.
really much debate.
Great.
You got
Ben,
exactly one
I mean,
shot
Ben's
at
in the
this
game,
angle,
so I mean,
spare the sarcasm and make it count.
there's that. I don't think Ben had a
You see
great
that
look
bridge
this
on
episode
the
though.
ravine?
I think Ben was
Horizon's location.
called Paranoid
There's
by
a
Boston
rappel
Rob.
on
I
the
don't think
side.
that's particularly
That'll
great,
be your way out.
but
Eclipse troopers?
yeah, I think overall just this episode wasn't great for his winner chances, but to be honest, they weren't that high to begin with anyway.
Find the
Danny,
Tolmec
to
and
be honest, the
destroy
more and more
module on
time's
top.
gone on, I think Danny is looking like a better returning
Go.
candidate from the Edge. I mean, she keeps on getting content. So, like this episode when Parvati found the advantage, I mean, she was with Danny, but like we actually get the initial content from Danny. Like, Danny is the one introducing that scene of them looking where Aubrey is supposed to be found in Edge of Extinction, which by the way was such a weird reference. But yeah, the fact that she's the one that introduced that scene, I think that like it seems like they're giving her more content than is necessary. Now, does that lead to a return? Who the fuck knows? But
Move along now.
okay, I did not mean to do that, obviously. So, do you have to kill everyone before you can move on here? I was thinking you could move on without killing everyone, but it does look like you need to be undetected before moving on. Wait, Denise. I mean, I think Denise is obviously above Ben. I think. I mean, I don't know actually, because the more I think about it, actually, she is probably.
Here.
Help me, brothers!
I don't know. Actually, it's probably relatively close. I think Denise is in a better spot than Ben. I mean, it seems like Ben's being
The shadow will reach you wherever you
on more
go.
people's minds. In the sense that Ben was
Move!
mentioned as being a pair with Sarah this episode. While like we didn't really get anything from Denise this episode, so but then again we also just got nothing from Denise this episode.
Is
So
there
it's like
fighting up ahead?
it's not like that's great either.
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Okay, another secret.
So I don't know. I mean, I think just based on edit, I do think he got like Ben had a bad look this episode.
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it.
I think it's close, but I think I'll put Denise above him at this point.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Ethan, I mean, obviously Ethan's on the edge. I think the more time's gone on, the more and more Ethan's just out of it at this point.
Just get to
I
the
think his
module and
story's
destroy
pretty
it.
much done, right? Like, he got nothing this episode. I mean, I just feel like he doesn't have much story left in him, so I guess that puts him at... I mean, is he above or below Adam? To be honest, I think I would put him even below Adam at this point. I think Adam has more story, possible story to him than Ethan does, so... Yeah. We
I see
got
the
Jeremy,
module.
and Jeremy's still in the game. I think I mean, just based on positioning, I think he's better than Denise. I mean, he's number one for now, but it's like, I don't think he's in a good spot overall.
And that'll devil.
Open the module's casing now.
I think he's in a decent spot, but his edit
Do
isn't
as I
there
say
to
or
back him
all
up.
is lost.
We got Kim. I think Kim... I mean, this is the thing. I think Kim's in a better spot now than she ever has been. I think she has... I mean, okay, this is the thing. I think she... Tough cases, I think just basic edit stuff. No chance she's winning the game. I think she's in a much better spot than both Denise and Ben at this point.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
I don't know. I think I'll put her
Destroy the entity.
above Denise and Ben. For my ranking, though, again, like I know pure ethically she has no shot. Michelle, I mean, I think Michelle has to be the front runner out of the ones we talked about. I don't think she's winning this game, but now the who we talked about so far, I think she's a clear front runner over those people. It's really weird how all the front runners are like towards the back of the list. Alphabetically. Natalie, I think Natalie is still the most likely edge returning, especially out in the field to talk about. I think it's her or Danny. Like, I think, like, if we're talking about the edge returning out, the ones we've talked about so far, it's her or Danny. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm an idiot. I would still give her the edge, but I'm not feeling bad about Danny right now, to be honest. Alright. Then we got Nick. Nick's not in a great spot, and I don't feel like the edits really hasn't been backing up throughout the season, though. We did get a decent amount of content in this episode.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way. Brave trail. Almost out of it. What?
Run, don't fight.
Just gotta escape.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Got it. I don't know, I think Nick has to be the least likely out of the people left in the game, right? He's technically probably going up just due to the fact that he is in the game, but again, him winning just is unlikely. Parvati, this was an okay Parvati episode, right? I mean, I still don't feel like she actually has a story. So I think she is still where she was, but I don't think this was a terrible episode. Boston Rob, I think he's kind of moved down for me. I mean, I think I put Danny above Boston Rob at this point. Adam, I think Adam has more of a story. Ethan, even Ethan, I think Boston Rob dropped significantly this episode for me. I just feel like he's not really being set up for anything anymore. I just think he's kind of done. So it's either him or Parvati.
But it was the only way.
I don't know. I'm thinking he's probably number 11. You see, the reason why he was so high previously was because he had all those fire tokens. And even last episode, he had that moment during the challenge, but this episode just got nothing. So actually, more to think about it, I think I'm putting him below Parvati. Sandra's obviously gone, so there's that.
Mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might
Let's see,
build
Sarah.
signs of understanding.
This was a mixed episode for Sarah. She had a very good back half of the episode, but very poor first half.
It's unfold. We'll speak
So
again.
really the question is she better or worse than Michelle?
You miserable.
Just edgically, I think she is below Michelle. I think she moved below Michelle. I think her content was negative enough to where I think she is below her just barely. So I think she's below Michelle. She's definitely above Jeremy. So there's all that. Now, we have Sophie. I think Sophie's still more likely winner than Sarah. I think she's the most likely out of all the people we've talked about so far. But I do think she moved down, though. I do think she is going to end up being number 2 to Tony. Because I feel like this was a great episode for Tony. Where are we at time-wise? We are at 26 minutes, so we're not actually, we still have a decent amount of time left, so I guess I'll head in there. There should be a side quest here as well. Yeah, there's a side quest.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
There we go.
Thanks for the history
That should be the final side quest in the game.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale.
Okay, so
Is she
Tyson.
alright?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift.
I think Tyson's still number 3, right?
Her name is Shiana.
I mean, is he above or
My
below
sister.
Michelle?
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
The problem is I think
We're
he's being targeted
refugees.
right now.
We know our place. And there's only one
Yeah,
hero
for
in the
me, I think
territory.
he moved below Michelle this episode.
Difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help
We got
us.
Wendell. I mean, I think
Well, I'll see
Wendell's
about that.
bottom of the bunch
Where
right
would
at
I
this
find
point.
him?
Like
Last
his
I heard,
only
he was
semblance
patching
of a
up
returning
soldiers at
chance
Blazing Arch.
is
Another border battle.
wait. Okay, maybe I missed the mission. This was not the mission I was thinking of. The mission I was thinking of was Trader's Bounty. Oh, I do remember this mission now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this one actually. So let's go fast travel here. I think we'll end the episode there. Maybe we'll just do it. Fuck, I might just do it. Yeah, Wendell, I mean, I think his only semblance of a return is the Michelle stuff. I don't think it's happening at this point, though. Again, I would put Amber still below him, though. I mean, to be honest, he is probably better in challenges than both Parvati and Rob, though. Like, I mean, like, I feel like I would have more confidence in winning a challenge to return than those two. And also, he does have a semblance of a storyline. But he got nothing this episode. And also, just people, like, he doesn't seem... Like, that's the thing that I found interesting today, too, is that it does seem like there's an Edge of Extinction alliance of everyone but Yule and Wendell. It seems like that group's kind of working together. Essentially, the
Very much doubt it.
old school plus Natalie and minus Yule. So I thought that was particularly interesting. Should I do this? Yeah, we're at 30 minutes now. Yeah, we'll do it next episode. No, let's do it now. Fuck
Are
it.
you Glee?
I don't care
The
enough.
healer?
I had
Yeah,
planned to spend
so
a day gazing at the lands of my ex.
kind of goes back all over the place.
Myself,
I think I am gonna put
but you're
him
not from
below
Sunfall, so this could be
Boston Rob
interesting.
and Parvati.
I came from the tent city there.
And the final one's Yule.
There's
I mean, I think this
her
is
brother
a
told me
knock
about you.
against Yule, right? I mean, I think also the fact that I'm getting
What?
lower on Sophie's
No,
chances.
I can't
I
spare
think
the
through
mess,
that I get lower
nor
on
my
Wendell's
time to
chances.
administer it.
Or sorry,
My
on Yule's
resources are already
chances.
spread thin,
I think also the fact that
thin as the
that
soiled
alliance seems to
crops
be
I have
against
used for
them.
dressings.
That's not great either.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from
I
my
do think he's a more
perspective.
likely returnee than
What
Wendell, though,
meager
so I
goods
would
I
put him
can
above
get must
Wendell,
be
but
smuggled
I think he's
in
at
that
17
expensive.
now, so let's look at the
The
ranking.
behemoths
So
share
Adam
most
moved down
of the
only
nation.
2 spots,
Of
actually.
course, there are the demands
It's kind of
of
funny
the
that I have him as one of the more
Venus'
likely
catch
Edge of
for
Extinction
the
returnees at this point. I have him as the 3rd most likely,
What's left?
despite the
That's for
fact
nobles
that
who can pay
I have him
well
as one
for
of
my
the least
service.
likely winners.
Look at it from my perspective. A
Amber's
little
still where
girl
she is.
sick.
The only reason she's not
I
the very,
think
very
we're
bottom is
calling
because
to
Sandra
each
quit.
other across an
Ben moved down 2
ideological
spots.
impasse.
Again, I just thought this episode he wasn't shown in a great light. Danny, I actually have listed as my 2nd most likely
What's stopping me
returnee
from just
from
making you
Edge.
do it?
Yeah, I
I
just think
have
she's
to
been getting
cause a
constant
situation.
content and like
And you wouldn't harm
decent
the only
content
healer
and like
disgraced enough to
unnecessary
work for the
content.
Shadow
So
Carja, would you?
yeah.
Well, we've only just met, but yes,
Denise
it's
is at
tempting.
number 8. She's
Take
exactly
it
where
up
she
with
was
the
last week.
Citadel. They decide who
And
lives
again, I
and
just don't think
dies.
anything's changed.
Nothing
Ethan's
you
gone
can
up,
do compared
mostly
to
because
my
I moved
punishment
Boston
if
Rob
I use
down,
the last of my
right?
stock on a tent girl.
Yeah, I moved Boston Rob and Yule down, which boosted Ethan up. I don't think, to be honest, my opinion of Ethan's game's
kind
gone
of an
down,
ass
so it's
healer.
like it's not even like it's that
There's
great.
no cure for conscience.
Jeremy
but in
stayed
this
exactly
line
the
of
same.
work, I've built up an immunity.
Kim has gone up a couple spots.
And yet, if you feel
Again,
so
I think
strongly
purely
about
based
this
on
one
game
girl,
position, not based on
perhaps we can make a
Edgic.
deal. My charity.
Michelle's gone up 2 spots. Again, I thought she got decent content this episode. I just feel like
That's not how
more
charity
than likely
works.
at this point, I think the
It
winner
is how
is
it
Tony.
begins.
I
Would
think
settle
it's
my
Tony.
debts for a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it
Then
happens, a
we got
Thunderjaw prowls
Natalie
the
at
valley of
11.
Owens, north
Moved
and
up a
west of
spot. She's
here.
been moving up 1 spot every
I know
round
it
because
well
she's,
because they
again, I
expect
think
me
the
to
most
put
likely
victims
Edge
back
returnee.
together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this,
Yeah,
it's not for you.
Nick.
No, I'm not
Nick's exactly the
expecting
same
you to do
spot.
it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel.
Only
later.
one lower than him last week was Adam. That was still in the game, and now Adam's gone, so he's now the lowest spot in the game. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. This is like a really, this is actually a decently difficult mission, isn't it? Yeah, Parvati's gone up a few spots. Again, I just think she got an alright episode. I don't think she's winning, but whatever. Rob on a Boston Rob return. Sandra's obviously at 20. Sarah moved down a spot. Again, like I don't think her edit here was like game ending by any means, but it did have negativity. There's a tall neck there. Oh, it is the one that we've done. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could see it from here. Sophie's moved down a spot again. I just think she was invisible this episode, and I think at this point, for me, it's pretty clear that Tony's the winner. Just solely based off of Edgic alone, not even including the spoilers. I mean, I feel like Tony's gotten the most well-rounded content, where Sophie's kind of just disappeared at points. Still hasn't gotten any personal content. Her relationships are now out of the game. I mean, she, like, outside of Sarah. And Tony has a relationship with Sarah as well, which I think more than likely means that they're going to be fighting for Sarah's loyalty. And again, we've just gotten more setup from Tony about stuff that he's doing. So I mean, I just feel like Tony's the winner, even just on Edgic. Yeah, Tony, obviously I have at number 1 right now. Not really a question. He did move up 1 spot. Obviously he was at number 2. So I can't believe like we're gonna have Tony as the winner of Winners at War. It's gonna be so incredible. Then we got Tyson moved down a spot. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily that he got a bad edit this episode. I feel like he's kind of
This has to
constant.
be the place.
And it's gotten to the point now where I'm pretty confident it is going to be Tony that, because I feel like Tyson just moves down.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Fuck, that was... Actually, well, that's another thing. We bought that skill. Well, we bought that skill. We got that skill that allows us to dismantle things now. So, dismantle that. Dismantle that. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, what coils do I have here? Resist. I feel like this is still probably the best combination I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Wendell moved down one spot. Mostly because I just moved Parvati up. That's really all it is. And then Yule I moved down quite a bit just due to the fact that it doesn't seem like he's within that core group on the edge. So, yeah.
Sunrise.
So
I
wrap
have your
up this
machine
mission
part.
then,
A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Oh fuck, is there more?
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Okay. So there we go. And hopefully get that final side quest and then eventually do those. But for now, that's the video. Are we about to level up? We are, aren't we?
What do you blame your nightmares on when you're starving?
There we go. 52. Is there any skill we can get? There is. Was there anything we actually need? Scavenger, we don't necessarily need that. Fast reload, yeah. I mean, Quiet Sprint isn't terrible. Yeah, I would like to get Quiet Sprint before I do the New Game Plus, don't I? Yeah, I probably want to get these before I get New Game Plus, so yeah, we probably will wait on that. I'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.